Do you want to know what's absolutely nuts? And it's not that Luna Classic is still in the top trending tokens of the day for like 5 days in a row now. It's doing amazing, but that's not what's crazy. What's crazy is the US government and what they have been sprouting.
New threat out there. It's crypto, and it is being used for terrorist financing. It is being used for drug trafficking. North Korea is using it to pay for about half of its nuclear weapons program. We can't allow that to continue.
First of all, since when is crypto new? Bitcoin's been around for like ages. So news flash, it's not that new. And then on top of this, we also have good old JP Morgan's Jamie Dimon spouting his own nonsense.
Been deeply opposed to crypto, Bitcoin, etc. You pointed out the only true use case for it is criminals, drug traffickers, anti-money laundering, tax avoidance, and that is a use case because it is somewhat anonymous, not fully, and because you can move money instantaneously, and because it doesn't go through, as you mentioned, all these systems have built up over many years, know your customers, sanctions, OFAC, they can get bypass all of that. If I was the government, I'd close it down.
Okay.
I've always.
And what about the fact that like you can pay for these things in cash or gold or silver? Like, it's just ridiculous. Yes, you can pay for criminal activities with crypto. Of course, just like you can with anything else. Now, with that said, listen again to what he just said. And let me just show you a couple of articles. Cargo ship owned by JP Morgan Chase seized with over 20 tons of cocaine. JP Morgan to pay $75 million lawsuit over ties with Jeffrey Epstein. Are you worried about crypto being criminal? Manhattan U.S. attorney sues and settles with JP Morgan Chase for $614 million for fraudulent mortgage lending practices. Criminal. JP Morgan will pay $24 million to end a lawsuit from black advisors. It's absolutely ridiculous. So he's sprouting nonsense. Elizabeth Warren is sprouting nonsense. All at the same time, while BlackRock, the biggest fund, receives $100K in seed funding for spot Bitcoin ETF. All right? All of this is happening at the same time. Is there an ulterior motive happening, right? On top of that, massive uptick in exchange volumes could suggest that growing institutional demand ahead of Bitcoin ETF approval. Institutions are buying. Us in our dungeons are buying. Retail investors are being scared. Normal retail investors, not us, but normal guys who are not in the space yet are being scared off by this. All the while BlackRock is selling their spot Bitcoin ETF before it is even live. You can't make this stuff up. All right, so that's what's happening in the crypto markets this morning. Absolutely nuts, right? We, however, have been making some very nice trades on the channels. We got DOT up over 100%, even more today. We got AVAX up 1,700%. So if you guys do want to trade, you can do so over on Margex. You can get 100x leverage. Please be safe if you are messing with leverage because you can get liquidated. But this exchange is pretty unique right now because anybody can access it without KYC, without a VPN. No personal details are required, and you can trade on Margex with leverage. You can use the links down there in my description and get up to $10,000 worth of a deposit bonus if you use my code. But of course, follow the laws and regulations in your own countries. All right, you need to check that for yourselves. Now, Luna Classic. Let's get into it. We can see today down 6%. It's to be expected after the run of 200% on the month. This is exactly what we were talking about here on the channel. The run up and then waiting for moments of pullbacks, like here and potentially here. If you were sitting on the sidelines and you were having FOMO up here, maybe right now is your opportunity to potentially start dollar cost averaging if that's what you want to do, right? I have my bags from down here, so I'm not buying right now, but you could start buying if you wanted to and you believed that we can go higher than a $1.1 billion market cap. The volume has come down significantly, but we did see the volume at almost the same, almost 100% of the market cap just a couple of days, which goes to show how many people are excited about Luna Classic. We got a lot of stuff happening. We got a lot of burns happening, and this could spur on more movements for Luna Classic, but it's only time will tell what will happen with that. UST, here we go. Let's see what's going on with UST. Also down 2% on the day, but we got the monthly up 285%. So these are opportunities that I see in this market, right? We want to find them when they're here. So I would say we have to wait and relax to see what happens with these charts. Slowly dollar cost averaging into the projects that you believe in is the way to go, not following the hype and feeling FOMO when the market hits this euphoric point, because now you would be down quite significantly. That's what this channel is here to help you guys, guide you through the way I trade in this market. With that said, we do have other news today, like Fidelity Spot Bitcoin ETF has been listed on the DTCC under ticker FBTC. These ETFs are going to get approved. It's a matter of if, it's a matter of when, not when. What is it? It's a matter of if, not when. A matter of when, not if. It's happening. Whatever I'm trying to say is happening, all right? So get ready for that. Institutions are buying. Solana's NFT marketplace has been booming recently, so Solana's NFTs might be a new big thing for the next bull run. We got $100 million invested into crypto for treasuries for China and UAE CBDC deals. Guys, things are getting wild in this space. Prepare for it right now. Pay attention to the market every single day. Research. Smash the subscribe button on this channel so you can stay up to date with the news. Research, learn, and get ready for this bull run. And always keep yourself safe out there. With that said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.